Are you one of those people that are currently working from home but wish you could go into the office? Before you rush back and block your blessing, let me provide you with some intel that could possibly make working from home a better situation. Where were you when you got that announcement that you'll be working from home permanently? I just happened to be in Hawaii, so that just made that trip that much better. First couple of weeks, we in our bed, in our pajamas, playing Call of Duty, living the life. Then you realize you're gaining weight, losing social skills, and haven't been outside this week. Stop me if this is getting too personal. I'll stop. Now, if you still commute to work, hearing us remote workers complain might piss you off. Feel free to check out some other content I have. Back to us. It's been about 2.5 years working remote, and I figured out some healthy ways to approach this new normal. First, I found that keeping that going into office mindset is key. Wake up, do your normal routine, brush your teeth, walk your dog, make breakfast, get dressed, etc. Now, there's no need to get fully dressed, but at least try to change out of the clothes that you slept in. Make sure you take your breaks. You have to take your breaks. Don't work on your breaks. Don't work on your lunch. Step away from the computer. You have to break the constant working and sitting so you can come back recharged. Take a walk. Go on your patio. Try to go outside and get some sun and some fresh air. Third, make sure you decompress from your work day. You might not realize it, but that drive home from work was kind of like your decompression time. You know, you sit there, you reflect over what happened, you yell, you scream, you sing your favorite song, and the closer you get to your house, the better you felt. I would say give yourself 30 minutes to an hour after work before you go straight into your errands to just lay down, do nothing, lay on your couch, do a hobby, read a book, just to kind of have that separation from having the convenience of being able to go right into what you need to do after work. Whereas before, you used to have to sit through traffic or drive or those things. Fourth, I highly recommend setting up some type of workspace. Now, I do understand that a lot of people aren't in a situation where they can set up a dedicated workspace. So just try to carve out anything you can. Even if it's a little corner in your room, just make that dedicated to where you go to work. The key is you have to create some type of separation. If it starts to blend where your work is in the same place where you relax, then you lose that relaxation and your home is no longer that temple of, I left work. You know how it is for the people that commute still. Whatever you do, if possible, especially in California, I know a lot of people aren't in a situation where they can have dedicated workspace. Try not to make it in your bed, anywhere but in your bed. I ended up feeling so lazy working in my bed the first couple of weeks. It went bad quick. With that, I hope some of these suggestions can make working from home a better experience for you. It was definitely something I thought I was ready for, but it took some time to get used to. Now I can say I enjoy working from home. Again. If you are a person that continues to commute, please, you should have left a long time ago. I know this irks your nerves. I know y'all are not trying to hear us complain, but it's more difficult than it seems. It's a mental approach that you got to figure out, or it can mess a lot of people up. And it has a lot of people wanting to go back to the office because they haven't created that purpose to go outside and to live. Because when you went to work, by default, happy hour, lunch, beer, drinks, you met people, parties, baby. But when you're at home, a lot of people who are just to themselves, it's kind of hard to create that space when it's not forced upon you inside of a workplace. So it's not as easy. But if you master it, then yes, working from home is a breeze. If you found any of this video useful, be sure to hit that like button, that subscribe button, that bell button. More videos going to be coming, more content. I'm just using what I've learned in my life, and hopefully I can share it with others. Well, I will share it with others, and hopefully it could be of some use. Also, if you're somebody that works from home and you have your tips and you've came up with different things, please leave them in the comments. If not for me, do it for everybody else that'll come check this video out. The more knowledge we have, the more tips we have, the better working from home can be. Be sure to check out the podcast every Monday, Who Got the Aux podcast. You can check it out at whogottheaux.com, and I'll see y'all at the next video. Peace out.